Hello everyone, Ramya, Assistant Professor of CSC Department from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Subject code OMD 551, Unit 2, Topic EMG. Objective to understand the concepts of EMG and its recording unit. Electromyograph. It is an instrument used for recording the electrical activity of the muscles. It also useful for the study of several aspects such as neuromuscular function, neuromuscular condition, extent of nerve lesion, reflex response, and diagnosing the muscular diseases, etc. Next, we are going to see the electrodes used. It is usually recorded by using surface electrodes or needle electrodes, which are inserted directly into the muscle. Then the surface electrodes or needle electrodes used to pick up the potential should be produced by the contracting muscle fibers. Here the surface electrodes are from silver to silver chloride and they are in disc shape. Then the surface of the skin is cleaned and the electrode paste is applied. Here the electrodes are kept in place by means of elastic bands. In this way, we conduct the impedance is reduced below 10 kilo ohm. Next, we are going to see the EMG recording technique. In this technique, the instrument includes an audio amplifier and loudspeaker. It is used to permit the operator to hear the crackling sounds of the EMG. Then only the audio representation is helpful in the placement of needle or wire electrodes in a muscle scope. In your muscle. Then the oscilloscope, it is used to display EMG waveform. In this diagram, the tape recorder is used to facilitate playback and study of EMG sound waveform at a later convenient time. Here the waveform can also be photographed from the CRT screen by using a synchronized camera. Here the surface electrodes pick up many overlapping spikes and it provides an average voltage from various muscles. Then only the needle electrode pick up voltage from a single muscle fiber. It ranges from 0.1 to 0.5 MV with a frequency from 20 Hz to 100 kHz. Here we have a light sensitive paper moves over the recording cathode ray tube and the image is produced on the paper. For continuous recording, the paper speed is about 5 to 25 cm per second. Next, we are going to see the measurement of conduction velocity. Here the measurement of conduction velocity in motor nerve is used to indicate the location and the type of nerve lesion. Then the nerve function is examined directly at various segments by means of stimulating it with brief electric shock having the pulse duration of 0.2 to 0.5 millisecond. Here the latency is defined as the elapsed time between the stimulating impulse and the muscle action potential. In this diagram, if the EMG electrode and the stimulating electrode are placed at 2 points on the skin, it is separated by a known distance I1. Then the brief electric pulse is applied through the stimulating electrode, so only the excitation reaches the muscle. All nerve fiber are stimulated at the same time and the conduction velocity is same all in the nerve fiber. Then only the action potential of muscle is picked up the EMG electrode and it will be displayed on the oscilloscope along with the stimulating pulse. Therefore, latency T1 is measured by placing electrodes in another position with the separation distance L2 meters. Latency T2 is measured. So only the conduction velocity in peripheral nerve is normally 50 milli per second. In case of disorder in nerve condition, conduction velocity is reduced less than 40 m per s. Here also we have some questions. Define the term latency in image. What is the use of EMG? Or with a neat block diagram, explain the working principle of EMG and recording method. Thank you.